this was a derby. I expected something out of the game. And clearly, City prepared very, very well. I don't know about Manchester United. In a derby game like this, you allow your opponent to get 3 points, 3 goals that I'm talking about. 3 goals. United looked very, 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 very poor in this derby for sure. I think their last game was still better. And is it this kind of style they are still going to play against Chelsea in Old Trafford? Look, this is Manchester United without Champions League or maybe without European competition. Is it going to change? How is it going to change? Today's performance clearly show how poor United perform. Mbeumo is not on form, even though he got a couple of balls in, but it wasn't enough. He looks heavy. He looks like he's ready, but I don't see that determination from the other clue, or I don't know whether it's the formation that is worrying the players. Man, let me talk with Manchester United before I come to City glory. Just wait. Let me talk about Manchester United. Amad Diallo, this season, he looks not in form. Amad Diallo is not on form. He came back from injury. Remember, he has stood in injury or he has been injured for quite a long time. Coming back, he's not that on form. And I didn't see Amad Diallo that I used to know, who is very, very offensive-minded and a direct player and very good 1v1. Today, I only saw him in one instance doing his own thing. And I feel like United players want to be holding the ball or they want to be wasting time. I don't know how they are going to do it. Bruno Fernandes is being limited to defensive play because of the structure that United is playing. But hey, if you join, click this, click the subscription button, like and share the video for sure. This is United. Bruno Fernandes, who has been an offensive midfielder who attacks or join the attack and score goals sometimes, this time around has been limited to defensive role with Manuel Ugarte, because 3 back, you need to have a sitting midfielders to support the 3 backs, and your wingers will be performing going back so that they can be able to switch positions and all that. But then I just didn't see Bruno Fernandes as well in this game. Look, Bayandri have made a quite saves. Yes, I understand the reason why Amorim chose him. But Benjamin Sesko started today. I only saw him once, that he got that shot and Donnarumma saved that ball. Since then, I've not seen him that much. What is going on, Manchester United? What is going on, Manchester United? I don't know how they are going to make it, but clearly, I think Ruben Amorim need to sit back, look at these players and be able to identify, because each time he think he could get something out of these players, it's just like we move forward, we go back twice. We move forward once and we go back twice. This is the story of Manchester United, not me, not Amorim, not the players, but something is definitely wrong with United. And the earlier and the sooner we figure it out, is the better for the club to move on. Look, I feel disappointed when a big club like this is not performing. After all, it makes the competition not great. This was supposed to be a derby, and we all know the gravity of derbies. I don't understand. I don't know whether you guys, I don't know whether United understand the gravity of derby. For a derby to be played and losing that derby, 3 goals. Come on, guys. I don't know how to say anything, but hey, the team got to do better. Defensively, it was okay, but how on earth 7 United players in the box? Imagine 7 United players in the box. I'm talking about the first goal. Phil Foden goal, assisted by Doku. 7 Manchester United players in the box. 3 City players. 3 Manchester City players. How on earth do they get that goal in? Lack of concentration, lack of ability to communicate, and I don't know, is it lack of zeal to fight for the badge? I don't know how you would term it as United fan, but this is same old Manchester United we are talking about. This is madness. This is madness, guys. But then let's see how things are really gonna work out moving forward. Because one thing for me, since the damage has already been done, how do we move forward from here? Manchester City was also struggling in the beginning of this season. And this win, 3 goals and 3 points, is going to turn Manchester City around because they have Champions League game to play in this midweek, and they still managed because they had that Champions League to think about. Manchester United had no any European competition to think about. City still come in to win that game with that far margin. What do you think is going to happen with City next game? Yes, they are going to start winning games. Believe me, and the players are coming back. Rodri is back, and you could see what he has done in the midfield. Wow, amazing. Talk of Rodri and talk of Bernardo Silva, talk of Doku. Doku was absolutely massive in this game, and he has proved Pep Guardiola wrong. He needs to be starting every game for Manchester City. Now, City had a lot of injuries going into this game. I know United has a lot of injuries as well, but compared to City, United cannot match. But then clearly, City was most welcome in this game than Manchester United. City, even though they play at home, but credit to Manchester City. Right from the beginning, United looks like they were pressing up high. All of a sudden, they went back to defend with 5-4, whatever you call it. But then what happened is City have been able to spot that spaces. Once again, that spaces has been spotted by City, and 3 goals is not something. And all of a sudden, sort of United coming in with that strong mentality in the second half, came to the second half, started pressing. I said, oh, thank God, United is pressing, but they forgot the back once again. The second goal from Erling Haaland will bust your mind, guys. It will bust your mind. No minded players will push up front. You could tell me it's a mistake. I don't believe this was a mistake. None of the goals were a mistake. It was lack of concentration. Lack of concentration, lack of ability to communicate. But then City was absolutely incredible. City was massive. I really enjoy what they did today. They need to show Manchester United that for now, they are 3 times step ahead of Manchester United because 3 goals in derby is not easy to come about. 3 points clearly in derby is not easy to come about, and City have accomplished that for sure. And this time round, before you will be thinking about 3 points is already there, United is back to fishing of the Premier League table. Do you think that's where Manchester United is? City is upgrading. They are coming up. They were in a position they were not comfortable with, and now winning this game is turning City's season to different ball game together. And that is how it looks for Manchester City. Believe me, United needs to go back to the drawing board to do what we call analysis, to do what we call transformation. Should Amorim change formation? Is the 3 back not working for Manchester United? Let me know your opinions, guys. If you just join us and you are new, hit the subscription button, like and share the video. This is a Game of Thrones, and clearly City was crowned the kings of the thrones. And so for sure, this time around, let's see how things could turn out for Manchester City. They didn't start the league very well, and we all know City with starting of Premier League is never easy for them. But as I speak right now, City has been absolutely massive and great to watch in this game. And hey, Erling Haaland is back to scoring with brace for Erling Haaland and 3 for City. Phil Foden have gotten his goal, and if in this season Phil Foden is either assist or score in any of the games he participated, and that's a great talent that we are talking about. And now, whatever be the case, let me know your opinions and suggestions moving on. But Manchester United have done damage to the club this time round, and how are they going to turn back? If Amorim should change formation, let me know in the comment section, guys. If you are a United fan, let me know what do you think Amorim should do to change United team. And if you are a Manchester City fan, kudos to winning and getting that massive 3 points. But what's your scoreline prediction in the upcoming Champions League for Manchester City? See you in the next game. And hey, without much ado, yeah, Jack, 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 Jack. Salute. Ciao.